Howdy, y'all. Asha Hawksworth here for another episode of Redneck, Lesbian, the podcast that still does not give a damn about the president's feelings now that he's the loser he calls everyone else. I've spent the last 2 weeks realizing how much useless corporate bureaucratic nonsense has been stuffed into my brain for the last 15 years. That's how long I worked for my previous company before they decided that paying an Indian 1/3 of what I make was a better idea. Man, acronyms, project names, and archaic software and processes have taken up so much of my brain space that I'm starting to believe I could have cured cancer or something if I hadn't been wasting my energy on this crap. Discovered anti-gravity. Just anything. I'm glad I can forget all that nonsense, but I'm already having to learn new processes and technology that also does very little to advance the human race. So I'm probably not going to be getting a Nobel Prize anytime soon. You know who might get a Nobel Prize next year? The inventors of 2 vaccines for COVID-19 that are apparently pretty effective. And that's a good thing because it's time for Shit du jour. The United States has had more than 12 million cases of coronavirus. That's a huge number, but the U.S. has 331 million people, and you know what that means? It means there's a huge opportunity to infect lots more Americans, and rednecks take that as a special challenge. Yeah, all those stories from last spring in New York and Europe with hundreds or even thousands of daily deaths and freezer trucks parked outside of hospitals to hold all the bodies are about to become the redneck normal. Not only will Bubba and Belinda May die alone in a hospital bed, they'll do it in a hospital several hundred miles away because there ain't no hospitals in Mayberry, thanks to the capitalists who decide these things. Oh, and that's if they're lucky. Although the Tea Party complained about